Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. That's good play. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Totti. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Musiala! Sweat. Haaland! Decent enough try. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! Manchester United can counter promptly here. Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's been intercepted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither side yet able to... And the finish! Neymar finds himself offside. And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bergkamp. And he's... Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Big header! Blocks! That's really good defending. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the finish! Rodri. It's Bellingham. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bergkamp. Hits one! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a way past. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk, gently done. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Maradona! That was travelling.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's found a way through. Foot in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mbappe!
Well, the moans and groans from this.
It's Neymar! He's looking to set free a runner. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Kimmich calmly anticipates. And he's intervened well there. Sosial. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Musiala. And it's Cancelo. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Number 15.
Look, a little
Coming on the
variation
field
can't hurt
is
here because
number
they've got no
11,
previous.
Mohamed Salah.
And the goalkeeper's got a good
Substitution in
palm to
progress.
that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. White got a long way forward to join the attack. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Cancelo. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's tried one!
Substitutions taking place.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, good read. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ruben Neves. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is a great pick out. He's free, he has... There's the hit! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Totti. Real chance, shot a goal! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 80 minutes is
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Substitution on
And
the
that has
field.
added a whole new
Number
complexion
20.
to the game.
Coming on
Well,
the
they just
field
couldn't have
is
responded any better,
number
Peter.
13,
Yeah, there's the old cliche about
Hakimi.
how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's going for goal! Oh, well played. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Morientes! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lovely feet.
There will be 5
Hakimi
minutes
promptly
added
onto
time.
that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah. Bergkamp. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
So
to
many
inform
thanks to
you
Jim
that
Beglin. That's all we have
CCTV
time
is now
for.
in operation
Good evening
for
to
your
you.
safety.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Jorginho. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kulusevski.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played towards the other side. Saka. A searching ball that into space. And it's Petit. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far. Son Heung-min. Played backwards here. Saka. Header! And for a moment, time stood still. Gets his pass away. Pass is just off target. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the shot! And he's found the net! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Back into the middle. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Odegaard! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Odegaard. Petit. Approaching the half-hour mark. Odegaard! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This is promising. He might be in. Haaland! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out to the left flank. Saka tries to dink it through. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Rodri. Ødegaard. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on his way! That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Kyle Walker. That is good alertness. Kyle Walker is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
2 added minutes has been in.
Big header! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Number 18, Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
He's had a hit! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now there's a fight. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
He's had a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Doku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries to dink it in. And it's De Bruyne. Odegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
71,550.
Walker. Now it's Foden. Foden! They want to be quick to recover this. They want to throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Away from immediate danger. And he's quick to snatch it back. Smoothly does it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's De Bruyne. Had a shot. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to
Belts one.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Jorginho has found the net here, of course. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri has created one goal already. Ederson. And Guardiol. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Odegaard. Solanke. Caught offside that time. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's
Substitution on the
cramp,
field.
meaning it'll be a quicker
Number
fix.
11.
Well, he is going to soldier
Coming
on by
to
the looks of
replace
it.
him is number 19.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is expertly dealt with. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Threads one in. And the defence can get it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Wilshere. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be... Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. De Jong plays it short. No, he's managed to misplace that. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Perez. And that interception was most necessary. White gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Romeu. Still goalless. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Joao Felix clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koundé, De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard. Trossard. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Trossard. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Wilshere. Gabriel Jesus. Ferran Torres. Great ball, and he's in here. Trossard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Fired deep towards the back post. Pires is flagged offside. That's a throw. Ferran Torres. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel with the foul. Araujo. And it's Cancelo. Fiddles it through. Odegaard moved on forwards. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Ferran Torres. And they win it back again.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. Saka. Pires.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. White. For Rice. Interesting ball. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Pires gets his pass away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice. It's a sweet ball, that. Balda.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Pulls it back. Pedri! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the... Has a go! Odegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Well, they can break here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. And it's Romeu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Joao Felix. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gabriel Jesus. Whistle's gone, that's foul. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Odegaard! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Looking for the run. And he's in on... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. Ferran Torres shapes to
The attendance
shoot!
for this match was
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the
70,987.
previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. And there's green grass ahead of him. Romeu. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Balda. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This one's decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now.
It's a decent chance to counter
Oh,
attack.
he's through the middle. And he's found a way past. Oh, look at... He's got the shot away! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Partey, he's looking to set free a runner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to go up and over. Havertz. He's had it taken off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it
Added
goes.
minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. He's in here. Tries a shot. Oh, that's Incredible! And that has raised the roof! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He is through here. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
Such good technique.
Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Martinelli.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a sweet ball, that. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wilshere. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read. Odegaard. Pedri. Rice wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Martinelli. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Odegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Wilshere for Rice. Martinelli. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wilshere. Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Romeu. He's found a way past. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Can he get it through? Gabriel Jesus. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
De Jong. Odegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's found a way past. Martinelli! And he's taking no chances there. This is De Jong. Nicked it back promptly. Odegaard. Plenty to aim at here. Into the middle. Ter Stegen catches it safely.
I wouldn't fancy playing...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rice. And they can counter here. Distributed tidily. Saka. And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. He's in a good position here. Nice ball, and the shot! Just off target.
Martinelli did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice cuts it out. Gently done. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The attendance for this
Takes on his
match was
marker.
70,987.
Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gabriel Jesus. Martin, and the shot! He's got a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
For Arsenal, after 63 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Nelson. Terrific header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Romeu. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. And it's Romeu. He's looking wide. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Balda. And that has put paid to that. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Over to the left. Valde. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Joao Felix. Fabio Vieira. Oh, played right into his path. Fabio Vieira. Nice physical challenge. De Jong. It's Pedri. Now it's Joao Felix. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's played in low. Nicely spread. Nelson. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ter Stegen gets it clear. Nelson. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's an excellent interception. Fabio Vieira. Rice. That is good strength.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness. Goes direct to the front line. Havertz. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.